Hey gamer friends, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Josiah,
And
and
we
we
are
are
ready
ready
to
to roll.
roll.
We are talking about a game today that we are very excited about and have a lot of fun playing. It's Lord of the Rings trick taking game.
Yes! So we had pre-ordered this game. We were super excited when it finally came in because this was one of our most anticipated games of 2025. It is I think it's going to be the first in a series. I'm just assuming because it's called the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
So I think that they'll probably make more. But it's the first in a series of trick-taking games.
We were really excited about this one because we played The Crew, which is also a trick taking game, and we really liked that one. And we love Lord of the Rings, obviously. And so we thought, well, this is going to be a great game for us.
Cooperative trick taking.
Cooperative trick taking. Yeah, that's true. Of course, I think it got really high reviews.
Yes, so far.
And so it was a home run for sure.
So the game works like it is set up into, I think it's going to be 18 chapters. We haven't played through all of the chapters. We've played through more than half.
Yeah, I think we got to half.
Did we get to half?
Halfway.
Okay. We've played halfway. We played it at 4 players. And what it is you play through each individual chapter.
Yeah.
And they have certain characters that you are required to play during that chapter. And then other character options for you.
That's right.
And so you get to kind of choose it. It takes characters away and adds different characters depending on what chapter of the book you're playing.
Right.
And so it's very thematic in that way.
Oh, yeah.
Very fun. I love the art style. So good.
Mm-hmm. Each character has a special thing that they do. And so that was really cool. And like she said, it lines up, the characters that are available line up with the chapter that you're on. And that's in the book, right? And so it kind of follows the book as much as it can, in a limited amount. But
the characters each, they're what you were talking about, they each have an objective that they have to do. And so you're trying to complete that objective, but you also have to complete the objectives of all the other characters as well.
Right.
And so that's where the challenge lies and how the cooperation comes in, because you're trying to work together to make sure that everybody's character is completely satisfied on their objectives before the end.
That's right.
It's a challenge. You have to really work together to make certain things happen. Some are easier than others.
That's what I was going to say is like, this one is maybe a little group dependent, because if you have a really good group that's really working well together, you're going to get the most out of it.
Oh, for sure.
If you have a group that's maybe not as used to cooperative trick taking, it's going to lessen the experience a little bit for you,
or it's going to be funny.
It will be. It could be funny. Yeah. Our group that we played with was awesome. And we had so much fun.
Yeah, because we were all super into it. And so it made it really, really fun to play. And we all are big Lord of the Rings fans. So like every time we got to reveal the new characters for that chapter, we were like, oh,
that's amazing.
Look who it is. And so we were getting really excited about it.
Yeah.
So it made it really fun. So my first thoughts of this game were immediately awesome. And as we played, I felt like it got better and better.
100% agree.
So each chapter got better and was more fun. And I love that we could absolutely reset it and play through the entire campaign again very easily.
Yeah, so there was no like slow ramp up for the entertainment or the excitement of the game or the fun of the game. It just immediately was at a really high rate.
Yes.
For me. So I think that there's a decent amount of people out there that would enjoy this game. I think if you have a group of people that you can get together with on a fairly regular basis,
or at least like 2 or 3 times, maybe.
Yeah,
you could probably do it in 2 or 3 sessions.
Yes, if you have a little bit longer sessions, but yes, then you're gonna really like this game. If you like Lord of the Rings, if you like trick taking games, you're gonna like this game.
I agree. The only people who maybe wouldn't like this, if you do not like cooperative games, obviously this is very cooperative. You have to work together, so it would not be for you. Theme-wise, if you don't love Lord of the Rings, then it's not going to deter. I don't think. I think the gameplay is fun enough that you wouldn't have to like Lord of the Rings. But if you don't like it, of course, your enjoyment of the game isn't going to be quite as much.
Right.
It's not going to be quite as high.
That's right.
And it is a card game. So, I mean, some people do not enjoy card games. So if you don't like card games, this isn't for you. But I think if you fit into the category of cooperative games are fine. Yes, I like Lord of the Rings. I enjoy a good card game. This is a great fit.
You're going to like it.
Yeah. We did not play it at 2 players. There might be some rules that are a little bit different for 2 players, and I'm not sure how that plays.
I think we briefly looked into it, and there's like an AI player or something.
Yeah, there may be. Like, you have to set up an AI player.
Yeah, so that would definitely detract for me.
I think it would for me, too.
Yeah.
We actually saved it to play with a gaming group of 4 because we really wanted to see how it worked together. And I'm glad we did.
Absolutely.
And we'll probably get back together with them at sometime in the next month or 2 and try and
continue
finish
the story.
Yeah.
In rating this game, we rate on a scale of S to F, right?
Yes.
A, B, C, D, F. It's hard for me to not give this an S.
Yeah, it's really close to me. I have a hard time giving S's out because I don't know why. I just like want to hold on to it. But it is by far an A+ and could potentially get up into that S category for sure.
Yeah.
I kind of want to finish playing some of it to make sure.
Yeah.
But that's where I am.
Yeah, as of right now, all we can do is rate for right now.
Right. Sure.
And so with our experience, the gaming group that we played with and our experience, I don't think I can rate it any lower than S.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something that would bring it down to A, but I can't. It's just an S game for me.
Awesome. Yeah. So A+ and S are our final ratings.
Yep.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.
And tell us down below what your rating for this game would be and why. We want to hear about it.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.